something that has a start must have a finish. We began doing this home, we as Batir Constructions Limited, and finally we can call it a home. It was a project and we brought it to life to this beautiful home. With Miss Fidelis, he's going to give us input on how they did this house, how they completed it, and how they walked the journey with the client to completion of this beautiful home.
Yes.
So QS, tell us where we are.
Okay, we're in Meru County, just the last town at the border to Laikipia. So the county is Meru, and we have been here for around 4 months. Now we are finished.
All right.
Yes.
So tell us, how did you begin this house? Talk about the foundation generally. We have done videos before,
Yes,
but
yes,
there's
yes.
someone who is going to find this video. She or he will not see the others, but she will see this particular video. Tell us about the foundation.
Okay, so for the start, we did the designs for them, and we did the approvals at the Meru County offices. So we did the approvals. We were given the permits to build. We came here. This is a cotton soil area, so we had to do the mass excavation. For us, our style of building, we don't do the suspended foundation. As a QS, suspended foundation is a much more expensive option if you are using the standard way of doing a suspended, where we do the columns, then we do the ground beam that holds all the weight of the house. So mainly we prefer doing the mass excavation. It's cheaper. Here we were going close to 4 to 5 feet, so we did the excavations. We did our foundation walling from the maram level up to, you see now our house is, we have around 3 steps from the ground level. So we have raised our house more than 600 millimeter high, and we backfilled with maram. You can see some of the maram, and the hardcore is here. We did the backfill, and now we did our slabs.
Okay.
Yes.
I have heard you've talked about the design. Many people will ask, do you charge for this design? Does it come with the budget of the house, or is it free?
Most people ask us about that, but you see the design process is a separate work because most of our clients also come with their own designs. So for the designs, we charge them at a separate fee depending on the size of the house, depending on the location. Even the approval cost will be dependent on your county. So that is done as a separate. Now the cost of the house comes after we have done the approvals, now the actual build. And when we give you the quotation, we give you for the main house only. Any supporting structures are not part of the quotation. We deal with just the main house. Anything outside the fence, the biodigesters, the water tanks, the landscaping, all that are not included in our quotations. We include them after we have gotten to site during construction and we have seen the site conditions. That's why now we discuss with the client.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we have done our foundation.
Yeah.
How do you set the level of your slab? Do you use the road? Do you use the surrounding area? Or how did you get to this height and not higher or lower?
Okay, normally we look at the roads. The roads are the first things that we check. But here our road is on the lower section. So here we looked at the ground level. You see this part? This we would have termed it as the topmost part of the land. So we have to be close to 2 courses. 2 courses is around 500 millimeters. So for here we have around 600 for the steps.
So water is not a factor here.
Water is not an issue with us.
All right.
Yes.
So we use the precast. Did you use the bricks?
Our projects are mainly precast. 95% of all our projects. We do stone houses, but they are much more expensive. It will depend with now the client. But precast is a more standard house. It is of the same quality as a stone house, same strength as a stone house. So everything is the same. You cannot tell this is a precast house.
Yeah.
So precast is cheaper to achieve
Right.
and faster. Yeah.
So on the roof, you have used what kind of roofing sheets?
We have done the box profile, gauge 30 mabati. That is what we have. And the gutters, you can see it's the UPVC. And for the outside ceiling, we have the PVC, the light gauge option.
All right.
Yes.
Now we go to our beautiful house. We have these tiles. I have seen them severally in shops, but I haven't seen them work this wonderfully in a home.
Most people fear them because of the pattern at the shop.
Yes,
but when you have it, you cannot release a tile finish and you have not tested it. It has come out very well.
It's nice.
Yes,
it's really nice.
Yeah.
So for the steel works, do you do batir? Do they fabricate, or do you get them? You do outsource?
Now this we do them at our own yard in Kikuyu. It comes together with the precast panels because it is part of the build. When we are doing the precast, we have to have the windows and the doors at site. So they are all transported together. Once we finish fabricating, we take them to Kingdom Precast. They come together with the lorries.
The client's choice of batir dictates the design.
We give them a range of different projects we have done. If they have their own specific one, they can share. But of the ranges that we have, most of our clients, 90% of our clients choose from what we have done because they have seen the outlook of it. Then we go with that.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
I believe clients want something they have seen before. They don't want to make the mistake of something new.
Yes, 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 yes. You don't want to have a mistake that you are testing a new design.
All right.
Yes, 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 yes.
So where are we?
This is the living room area. You can see how big it is.
Yes.
Very, very, very big and vast. Here the client will work very well. This is 100 square meter of space. So 100 square meter is giving you all this space.
All right.
Yes.
So what kind of ceiling did you do?
This is the one level. Usually cost for the one level. It is the most affordable cost ceiling we have. The other ones have the downlighters, the snake lights, a little bit more expensive because you'll use more stud works, more steel works, more gypsum. This is a more affordable option.
Okay.
Yes, and you see we don't have the snake lights and the strip lights. We have it very simple so that our client can be able to manage the cost.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes, yes.
So these are gypsum ceiling.
These are gypsum. All our projects are gypsum. We don't do any type of ceiling. We tried acoustic. Those are for companies.
Offices.
Offices. You cannot have an acoustic ceiling on a residential home. So we don't do chipboards because they are affected by the heat. So gypsum is the best.
All right.
Yes, this is the dining space. You can see it's very big.
Yeah.
You can fit a very big dining.
The space is very wide.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
we have a breakfast bus somewhere here.
Yeah, this is a breakfast bar. It is mainly used to, you can have your kitchen or your hot pots, your tea served from here. Or even if you have your husband or somebody or your friend staying here while you're cooking, you can do discussions. We usually offer a socket.
Yeah.
Like for me at my own house, I have it where I do my work while you cook. So you see, it's very, very good.
Now, talking about the top, what kind of material did you use on the top? And give us other different materials someone can use. And tell us whether it is in the standard, high-end, or...
So this is the normal ceramic tiles, Twyford 60 by 60. You can get a 60 by 60 or a 120 by 60, depending on location. Like here we are in Meru County, you can find they are not having the 120 by 60. Those are normally in Nairobi, Kiambu areas, or maybe big towns like Kisumu. But smaller towns, they don't have the bigger ones. So this is the standard one. The tiles. You can do granite. Granite is a more expensive option. It is 3 times what you would have priced for this. And you see now 3 times, because this normally ranges at around 7,000 per square meter, achieving it. But for the granite, we'll be working at around 22,000 per square meter.
High.
Yes, for this kitchen now, you could be talking of around 4 square meter. So it's around 80,000 for granite and around 28,000 for tiles. So you see, you are saving close to 60,000.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Trust me.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
So this is the kitchen space we have designed for the fridge being here. We are living a very big space. So even you can have a cooker.
Yeah.
The gas can be in the middle of it, so it will not affect the fridge a lot. So we left it open. These are the normal worktops. We don't have a pantry in this 100 square meter space, so we had to do the cabinetries and the lower sections for the cabinets.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
And the sink, we have the double bowl sink with a very big window, strong. You can see even the quality of this window.
Wow.
it is hard for you to get it with the local welders.
And you have matched it with very beautiful window shades.
Yes, normally you go with gold. I don't know why you chose the black or not. It's the client's choice.
The client's choice.
Yeah, the clients went with, but normally we tend to break it with a gold one. But it still works well. Being, you see, this house is black and white.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to add in a lot of.
This is not very common in many areas. The gold is the one that is common.
Yes.
You can find it anywhere in Kenya.
Yes. Gold is more common.
Yeah.
So most people go with without having the porch, but now for them they opted to have a porch.
Yeah.
This is very good. You can even close it to be a closet.
Actually, they can even grill it.
Later, you can grill
laundry
it.
Space.
You can have it as a laundry space. But being in Ushago, you don't need all those things.
Yeah. You get everything fresh produce from the farm.
Yes. You can show them the bio faster before we go to the
bedrooms.
So this is the bio. You can see we have already finished it. So the wastewater management for this project is
well taken care of
100%. It is operational. We have been using it for the workers who are here. So even the parents are also using it. So it is very, very, very good.
As we go in, tell us why a biodigester.
A biodigester is it's a good form of wastewater management compared to the septic. A septic is much more expensive to achieve. It is around 500,000 to do. A bio will range to around 120, 130,000. So you see, having a bio is much more cheaper. Does not need maintenance like a septic where you'll be calling the bozers, the honeysuckers. This one is a self-sustaining project.
You've forgotten no order in the toilet.
It does not have order.
Because you don't have waste. It's digested by the enzyme. Wow.
Yeah. This is the first bathroom. For 100 square meter, we have one bathroom for the shared. The 120 square meter, we usually have two bathrooms, a separate toilet and a separate
or maybe ensuite and something like this.
Yes. So this is what we have, the toilet. These are the French toilets that we have.
Yes.
It comes with its own sink. The wash and basin, and we have the shower. We usually do the normal smaller one, the inner shower. Our client added 4,000 shillings. The difference in price is around 4,000. So they were able to have this more high-end one for the common bathrooms.
Yeah, they wanted some uniformity and something nice for the common room.
Yes, for the doors, you can see we are having the laminated door. This is the semi-solid flush doors. This is what we are having. And the frames were cypress, but we have already painted them. And this is the first bedroom. It can fit two beds because a bed is usually 3 tiles. This is the first side. Even you can
somewhere
get your own 3. So we are having a space in the middle. If you want to do 2 beds at the double decker options, or even you can do 1 big bed. Any option is
or
okay.
Or 1 big double decker.
Or 1 big double decker.
So you can have all this space usable, do a table.
Yes. Yes, so we can see even the second bedroom. It is very, very big. You
spacious.
Can see. Spacious. Our sockets are white. We are having the white ones. These are the standard finished sockets. If you are going with the gold, the black,
gray,
all those are 3 times the cost of this. So depending on what you want, even for this, if you want the ones which have the USBs, they are 3 times the cost of this. So if this is 390, the other one we usually get them at around 690 to 800.
All right.
So you see the cost of it will change. So the children are on one side, and the master and the parents are on the other side.
Wow, and you have somewhat like a corridor here?
Yes, this is a corridor as a privacy. It's a privacy for the master.
If I was doing solar, I think I will do my shelves right here.
Yes.
So it also provides
all. You see the
consumer unit is here. So you will do actually our shoe rack. You can do that actually somewhat as storage space.
You can even do it as a wardrobe.
Oh yes.
For shoes. So for this project, we didn't do the cabinets. The cabinets, the client said you can do them later on because of the budget.
Yeah.
So all the bedrooms, we don't have the wardrobes, but the cabinets to the kitchen have already been done, so that you can be able to use it in the kitchen.
Those are essential.
Those are essentials. So you can see this is the master. Very
I think
big.
this is where the bed will be.
Yeah, the bed will be here. Very good. You can see you have very beautiful sockets.
The bedside switches are actually on the bedside.
You can be able to charge
your phone,
your phones and everything. Very, very, very well done.
Wow.
And we have a master ensuite.
This is a room by itself.
Yes, you can see it's very big.
Yeah.
Very well done. You can see we are having the wash and basin, and we are having the shower. This is the Lorenzetti shower, and we are having the normal toilet here, the French one. And you see now we have finished our tour. And I know the client is happy. They are getting in from tomorrow. The house is complete.
Yeah.
So we are good.
I have loved this bathroom. I think they thought their parents need that space.
Yes.
Because they're the ones who will be staying here the most time of the year.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now what I've loved about this is how you and your client were open about budgets.
Yeah.
I think I'll do this because my budget fits here.
Yes.
And I believe when someone approaches Batir, you say, I have this budget.
Yeah.
I don't need a complete house. I need this and this and this. And I can tell you, add this to make sure the house is livable.
Yes.
So now, before we complete, I want us to know, in construction, people say there are hidden costs.
Yeah.
Which are these hidden costs that we talk about? Hidden costs that are unseen from the construction, but they are really necessary in the construction of a home. So which costs are these? You can highlight some of them.
Okay, don't know what you mean by hidden costs. Normally, there are some costs that are not, I had explained that are not usually factored when we are giving a quotation. Those are the exterior costs, the exterior things like the biodigester that was done after the client consulted us, the fence. We have the water towers. Those are not part of the quotation. So for this house, it was 4.2 million. But later on, the client removed a few items, the cabinetries and everything. We came to around 3.8 million. So that's the finished house. And you can see we have finished everything. Everything in this house is complete. So we have, for that budget, we have finished everything. So we don't have anything that has not been there, but there's some costs that we don't handle, like the KPLC connection. That is usually done by the client because the title is hers. She's the one who knows the local chief and the local people to get the certificates. Also for water, they are the ones who knows who is the best supplier for water if we don't have the county water or the municipal water. So that is also a cost by the client. The first tank, the tank for storage will be used during construction. It is part of the client's purchase because the client is the one to give us storage for water. As we cannot buy tanks, we bring them from Nairobi to Meru, then we go back with them. So this tank will still be the one which they will use in the future. So we request them to have it before. And I don't think for the gate, the automation for the gate, those are some of the exterior things, but it is well documented in our quotations.
Okay.
Yes.
For example, I know it's a bit, the video is going to get a bit longer. If I want to change a certain aspect of this BQ, maybe for the kitchen, I don't want the ceramic. Is it so difficult if I want to do granite? That is just one thing I'm going to change in that house. How do you go about change in specific items in the BQ? You know, the whole house, the solid doors. I just want my granite.
Now, our BQ is well detailed. It has more than 40 pages. For every item, it has its own page. Like for the granite, we have a page only for the granite and the ceramic tiles. So if you want to change, you'll just take that page. If I had given the 7,000 and it's 4 square meter, that's 28,000. Then we change it to granite, 20,000 times 7,000, that's around 80,000. So we just do the math on that particular page only, then you'll see the change in cost. So everything is, even for the tiles, the tiles have their own page. If you want to change these tiles, you go with the SPC. We can change them immediately and give you a cost. But nowadays, because of the the projects we move around, it can take close to 3-4 days to do that change, but it's a very simple change that our clients usually understand on the first meaning. Once we send the document, they understand.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I was talking about the budget a bit so that I can, those many questions you have in your mind, we can easily answer them for you. Thank you so much. Continue watching Build with Fidelis. This is 100 square meter in Meru County.